Let me catch my breath, okay, let's hit 'em. While I show these brothers how the letter like talking in rhythm. Talking in rhythm.
Good evening. Welcome to another episode of Talking in Rhythm. We got Aaron Cherry here with us today. We got the return of Carmen Keys.
Hey.
Vanity went to the Grammy, so she's not with us this evening.
Yes, I hope she did really well and got like a dope ass experience.
And I'm Chuck DeBarber, your host.
Yo.
Man, talking about crazy people, I hate to put that on Vanity, but Corey Holcomb, because I know before we started recording, we was talking about him. Like, this guy is, I don't know. I think his shenanigans have finally just caught up to him to a certain extent. I know that his comedy, his style is very dark, and I respected it to a certain extent. I know that there are a lot of things and topics that he touched on, like abortions and stuff like that, that are pretty dark and people don't necessarily agree with. I get it, right? But some of the stuff, it was just, I like dark humor to an extent, right? However, the stuff that he's doing outside of comedy, like, I don't like him.
Yeah.
No,
it's all really weird, man. It's all like, okay, the jokes are the jokes and the jokes can be funny, but then it's like when you start kind of living through what you're saying, it's like, you're kind of bleeding through. You know what I mean? It's like, is this comedy? Is this like really like there's power in the tongue? It's like, is this just jokes or are you confessing? It's like, how did the Simpsons predict all these things? It's like, oh, they were in the files. They were trying to communicate some things. It's like, it's, and sometimes it happens subconsciously, but yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I think his problem, like I stand up. I love his stand up.
Me too.
But his show, oh man.
It's
like he likes this messy shit. I mean,
it's a lot.
It is a lot. And then I think it's brought out a lot. I'm curious to know what type of people will still deal with him after this, because this is a pretty with these allegations and even with video being shown about what happened between him and this young lady. I think it was very blatant, but then for him to get on the show and then try to validate what he did, and like he really did what Trump and the administration do every day. They get up there and tell this wild ass story about what really happened, and we have video footage of what really happened. Like, it's
I mushed the bitch in the head. What do you want me to do?
I mean, it's like, what? Yeah. What are we doing? He literally tried to justify it. And in the video, I watched this man leave, and then come back to mush her. And when she put her finger in his face, I think it just attacked his ego.
Absolutely.
Like, all the way down. But if you, at that age and at this juncture in your career, if you're that weak to have a button put, like, you have a lot of things going on.
It's the same thing that we talked about with Anton. It's like you're even though I disagreed with the point, but it was like, oh, you're sucking black people's dicks, and it's like, that's not true. But he, old boy said it, and then he was like, I have never. It's like, all right, like, we believe you. Like, why are you saying it so much? Like, I have never had the subtle nuzzlement and warmth of a man. How dare you, bitch? It's like, all right, man, you're getting real specific.
Yeah,
it's silly.
It's a wild thing, but I don't know. I hope that lady gets what she deserves.
She's a comic, is she not?
Wasn't she
like a comic?
Yeah, her name
probably still
her name is Christina Payne.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a stand-up comedian also. And for what I understand, they was like talking shit to each other, and she was getting the better of it.
I bet. And that shit happens too. There's always like especially like from the comedy world, it's like if you're getting done up or if you're getting walked down, whether it's, they went and then you went, or if it's like a back and forth thing, it's like, your opener doing better than you, man. That pisses a lot of people off.
Yeah,
I've been
does.
there, and that's
It was some kid. It looked like some kid shit. Like,
that's what it looked like.
You know what I mean? And that was the first thing you said. And then she said, "How old are you?" Yeah. Like, what?
Yeah, bro. Nah, you could have just.
Well, if you was a regular guy, that's still a bad, look, a bad position. But you're like.
Right.
Kind of like famous, kind of like.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's not how you want to behave.
And you're tenured.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you got money and you're famous, you can't behave like everyday people anymore.
They'll still book him though. Like, his
stand-up is hilarious though.
Yeah,
like
he's a comic, he sells tickets. He's gonna keep doing what he's doing.
Well, I mean, as long as he's getting negative attention, any attention is good attention as far as he's concerned. Most of these people are concerned. You know what I'm saying? That's how the podcasting works, I guess.
I would say so, yeah.
So
that's what we gotta do.
We
gotta
a little
find
bit
a way
of we pieces of shits on here.
get ourselves into bad headlines. We gotta figure that out.
We can figure out how to do it.
Yeah,
to get better at it.
Something, yeah.
We can straddle the fence. This is a little something. You know, but we got Emmanuel and Big Homie back there. It's always hard to do.
Yeah, if y'all have any controversies y'all want us to get into,
we gotta respect the house, man.
As long as I could keep, my jobs, that'd be cool.
Right.
Now we got Sinners. Yeah, let's get into that.
Man,
Happy
the
Black
Grammys.
History
16.
Month.
Well, the Sinners. Let's do the Sinners first.
Okay.
They got nominated for 16 Oscars,
Yeah,
man.
that is awesome.
That's a lot of Oscars.
That is awesome.
I didn't see that one coming. I ain't gonna lie. 16. How many you think they're gonna get?
I say
6. You think they're gonna get?
I think they deserve more. I think the Academy will give them 6.
Wow, that's still a lot of Oscars.
Out of 16.
Yeah, that's a lot though.
I think he'll get 10.
Damn.
I would like them to have 10.
Yeah.
I think they'll get 10 and a half.
10 and a half. 10 and a half. 10 and a half. Do we have 10 and a half? 11. 11 and a quarter.
10 and 3/4. They'll be all right.
Oh
3/4 of it.
That is crazy.
Awesome.
Well, I guess they deserve it. The movie was hot.
I think it was more. It was for one. I do think it was a well done film. I think it was well written. I think that there were some gems in there. I think it was just a really well done production, right? Mm-hmm. I know some people don't agree that it was all of the hoopla, but I think it was bigger than the film and the production being good. I think it was about a bigger movement. I think it was about his journey. I just think it was bigger than just the movie Sinners, right?
Well, it had to be good because they sold a lot. They made a lot of money off it.
People like him. I think he sold himself.
People say hoopla because it was a black project.
All the time, right?
Nobody says this dumb shit about Breaking Bad. It's like, come on, bro. It's like any original film that has like a good premise, well shot. Mm-hmm. It's like tight from start to finish. Like there's not a lot of plot holes. The writing's great. It's not like it has a really good plot. Like it's so much. Like I could deep dive on the entire thing.
It just
and
checks
there's plenty
the boxes,
of movies that
right?
are like that. Like, but nobody's as loud with those movies. Nobody gave a shit when Manchester by the Sea was winning it.
Oh, I know, because I did watch that.
Yeah, it's a great movie, right? Manchester by the Sea is a great movie. Sad as shit.
I never saw it.
It's really good.
It is really good.
Being said, I don't know.
All right, fair enough. Yeah. My bad, dude. My fault. Watch it in March. Wait for Black History Month.
Right.
Should have watched it when we was locked
for
in
you,
the
wait
house
until
for 3-4 days.
You can have the 1st through the 14th or the 14th through the 28th. So just pick where you want to watch it.
I got you.
Thank you.
Is they taking bets in Vegas on how many Grammys? I mean, how many?
They taking bets on anything these days.
Oscars they taking?
I'm sure.
That'd be a nice over under like 8.5.
Yeah.
That's a good prize picks line,
I didn't think about that. I gotta check into that. That was
dude, neat. It's a real good movie. I hope it wins a bunch of Oscars. I don't think any of its contemporaries outshined it. Like
I seen some of the comments. The comments was, "Watch they don't get none." I was like, "Damn."
It is.
It's
possible.
Like
it's like
I'm not gonna lie. I never watched the Oscars
because it's a very.
I think the 2 times Chris Rock hosted, I watched. I like Chris Rock. I'm a Chris Rock fan.
Yeah, I do too. Oh, wow. I like Chris Rock.
But the rest of it, I knew we never really watched.
The Oscars are very nobody to this day really understands how they navigate and make those selections of people and how that gets voted in. Like. Mm-hmm. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. It's a political mystery.
Old white structure.
Yes.
No matter how you want to talk about obviously there's a difference between Republican ICE agents and libs and Dems and stuff. Right. It's these are still ancient white people and they're
ancient.
And they're Oscar that's where they start. Yeah, like Ronald Reagan was an actor. It's this is so
yes.
Old white people and this white establishment will reward what they like, which is why again, and I'm not trying to shit on it overtly, especially when I haven't seen it.
Nothing wrong with shitting on it.
That's why One Battle After Another is getting all the attention that it is. It's this is a very digestible story for white people.
Yeah,
and for that's why they always have white saviors, bro. Did you see Green Book? Green Book was terrible.
I saw Green Book.
I didn't watch that.
A lot of that didn't happen, bro. Same with Hidden Figures. Remember that scene when Kevin Costner like knocks down the restroom and he has the colors only sign and he's like, "You ladies use whatever bathroom you want." That never happened.
Right.
That never happened. So it's like, yeah, like.
Oh, the Green Book was the gay guy, right?
No, that was Moonlight.
No.
Moonlight
I
was
seen
the gay guy
Moonlight.
one.
I did see that.
Same actor, Mahershala Ali. He was the pianist.
Okay, Green Book. He was the pianist.
Yeah, he was.
And
the
he had
pianist,
the Italian mob dude was his bodyguard.
Mob dude was his.
He was gay in that movie.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
Yeah, he was gay.
I forgot.
Yeah, he was gay.
It wasn't a pivotal plot point. My bad.
I thought the movie was excellent though. I liked it.
Green Book.
Yeah.
I think like the story of it and like
it's a true story. It's based on a true story.
Going on the journey is good.
The guy they put him over Carnegie Hall, let him stay there.
But really?
A little bit. They had some.
I thought it was a good movie.
They always have like a token white knight that's like, no, I'm not racist.
I mean, it's true. Everybody's not racist though.
I agree with that. No, I agree with the premise that not everybody is racist, but to take stories from the past that are inherently quite dark.
I do agree.
And to like invent characters like to counteract that when it's like it's a little bit of a disservice to the black characters that had to tough it out without a white person to say you can use whatever bathroom you want.
I got you.
That's all. That's
kind of added. I got you.
It's a little much.
So good. You can get into the Grammys. No, Kendrick got. He got one, right?
He got a few.
It was a few.
He got. He won best rap album. He won best rap. Did he win best rap song with Luther or like best rap performance?
I forget.
think. But he won quite a few. Like he swept, I think, the hip hop category.
Yeah.
Well, he should have. He had the hottest song of the 95. I mean 95, 2025.
Yeah, I mean,
the hottest song.
This is hard to discuss because, and I won't touch on it too much, but obviously like Push and Jay have been named in the Epstein files, which was very poor
27
timing.
wins.
No, I read that. That's
27 wins.
I believe it.
We could talk about that in a little bit, but
all of that to say, sorry, that I think the Clips album deserved album of the year. I love that album from start to finish.
Was dope.
That was a really well done album. It really was. Yeah. Surprisingly.
Yeah, I really liked it, man.
So did you see the tribute?
Yes, the D'Angelo tribute.
D'Angelo?
They honored like him, Angie Stone.
Bilal like did his thing.
Well, they sing similar anyway. You know, they sing. I ain't saying the same, but it's similar. They got the similar
style.
Because I listened to it, I'm like, damn, he sound like D.
Yeah, he did good. He did good.
I liked the songs they assigned to everybody. I thought it was really cool to hear. Leon Thomas did Devil's Pie, which I thought was cool. Which is crazy because he already has a cover of Lady, so it was cool to hear him sing a different. Yeah, it's cool to hear him sing a different D'Angelo song. I think Lucky Day did. What was the first record that they played?
Oh yeah, because Lauren brought out Lucky Day, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That was what
it was the first record they played of the tribute. I'm trying to remember it off the top of my head. Was it Brown Sugar?
Yeah, I think
it was Brown Sugar. Yeah, because Lady.
Oh, that's his first song that he dropped that put him out there. That was his first
LP.
But it was cool having Anthony Hamilton sing background like perpetually.
Yeah, I saw that too. I thought that was.
I thought his coat was a little silly, but like that's Anthony. You know?
I was gonna say that.
And it's like it's really great. It's like that's what Anthony started doing. So it's like that's really cool.
I didn't see the Roberto Flack stuff. She was supposed to do a tribute to Roberto Flack. Also.
I didn't see that.
I didn't see it.
It was good.
Yeah.
The performances themselves outside of that tribute, I think, were few and far between.
Yeah.
I thought the most interesting part of it was the Grammy Eve got. I forgot to put that on her, but if y'all didn't look at the back story to that, this shit was crazy. So she did the song with Erykah Badu, not Erykah Badu, I'm sorry, with The Roots.
Mm-hmm.
The one that Jill Scott wrote, but Erykah Badu sung in. Mm-hmm. That was her rapping in it.
Mm-hmm.
At the time, she wasn't signed and wasn't nobody, so they never gave her any credits for it.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so they backtracked and put her on it like she was supposed to, because that's her rapping on that song.
Right.
Yeah, and they backtracked and gave her the Grammy. Because remember, they got a Grammy for. They got Grammys for that song.
That's good.
Yeah, that was that's what I said. That was a different kind. I forgot about that, but that was
dope.
I read that. I was like, that was interesting, right?
Yeah.
There. They came back and they redeemed themselves with that. I like that.
Nice. That is nice.
Now, speaking of Kendrick, we talked about this bot thing that they got this bot removal thing on Spotify now. So they say Kendrick lost 1 billion streams once they removed the non-legit, streams that were done by bots.
I mean, I could be wrong, right? But I feel like they all have some percentage of bots.
I don't think it's just
He
Kendrick
might
at
have
all.
a lot. I mean, probably one of the top, right? But
that's a lot of streams, a billion streams. That's
but
crazy.
they would need to go and comb through everybody's end.
I think
You
they
know what I
are.
mean?
No,
Oh,
I don't.
I think that's what
I
they're
don't think
doing.
they just said we're gonna do Kendrick and that's it. I don't think
But
that's.
does it mean that they take away whatever funds that were given or revenue that
I
you know what I'm
can't
saying
tell you. I don't know.
associated with those
They said a
streams?
billion streams. Though. I was like, that's
Because
crazy.
that's
So we probably gonna see a lot of this going on.
I'm fine with that. It's
Yeah.
like, but it makes sense though. I mean, like it was a big deal, like with YouTube. It's like, think about it. Like there's like,
Watch
especially
on
like
YouTube.
5-10 years ago, it's like there's 7 billion people in the world in like 2010, and it's like certain songs have like 6 billion views. It's like
right.
It's like, yeah, you know, like people have burner accounts, like people
It's
have
hard to
multiple
even
accounts.
get.
It's like,
Yeah.
you know,
It's hard
so
to
you
get
just take that
1,000 views
The
right
farm.
now.
you take that a couple steps further, and it's like, of course, people are gonna like make those type
Yeah.
of accounts, but you know, the AI could train them to make the accounts. Like you
Yeah.
can make them yourself, and then just have one person run them. So yeah, it's a good way to counteract some shit, I think.
With your applications like Copilot and stuff like that, they allow the regular person to like create like bots and stuff like that, like your own agent to do whatever you want it to do. If if you're using it and you want it to size up whatever task, whatever you've been doing on your computer, it can grab all of that and create a bot to do or to make whatever your tasks were easier or whatever. So it literally, we are in a world to where, and that's probably where a lot of that is coming from, because a lot of these AI platforms like Microsoft Copilot and things like that are allowing just the regular consumer to create these things.
It's disgusting. Ted Kaczynski had a point.
You think it's going to change music, like the way things are now?
Pretty much. I mean, I think it'll change.
I hear guys all the time saying there's no money in music anymore.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I can't
touring,
weigh in
right?
on, like,
I think that's the only way that they make their.
Well, I
their
mean, if you can get on the
money.
radio, they saying once you get on the radio, you can make money from the radio.
Still?
Yeah, they saying the radio is the most money you can make, as far as like it's better than the internet because you don't make money from
being
the
so
streams.
digital. It's like the artists are kind of there, like on a payroll, and then it's like you buy cheap, and then it's like they put out whatever they're trying to put out, and you obviously have a large majority of residuals and other things if people don't know how to represent themselves, and with AI, it just adds more, you know, ease for those who have it. So
I have a question. So with that being said, so like LaRusso, right, has created like this his own awesome platform to where he's like his own IP and people are buying into him. So like it's not the getting paid off of streams and things like that. It's like people are buying an album for $10,000 or $11,000 or what have you. He is changing that dynamic, and because of all this, if other music artists
did that first.
Nobody is that he is the first to
I
have
thought
ever
Nipsey
done.
did that first.
No.
Okay.
No. Nothing like what LaRusso's doing now.
Okay.
Because
I think Nipsey's was like $1,000, wasn't it? It was the album was selling.
Could have been like a rare edition or something, but I think
but he had a deal,
like an
distribution.
access
Yeah,
to.
LaRusso doesn't have a deal. He is his own free. He is doing everything like from him. So everything is like born right from him. So what he's doing and the way he's doing it, he's like his own IP. Like he went public and people are buying him like stock, like feeding into him. That may be the new way that other artists are able to get money and do it that way, because the way that everything's like they're trying to audit compliance and audit everything basically, right? Once they start doing that, it's not even a lot of money now that they're getting per stream, so it's going to be even lesser. And to your point, to change the music industry, that's going to take away like all the creativity out of it. People are not going to like want to make music like that anymore. I think it'll go back to like you're going to go see somebody at a small venue. I think it'll go back to that. I think that's where we're at.
Makes sense. I mean, I think in terms of like people who want to make music and like do it from the heart and not necessarily like for a particular check or anything, like that will always be. Luckily, that will always be there. And then like how it gets marketed or the legality of everything, hopefully, can at least we can come to some consensus.
I mean, because it happened in sports, right? Like the NBA, once they started like capping, I mean, once they started paying them a certain amount, like the competition in it has like died down severely. It's not what it used to be. It gets pretty boring at times.
Well, I think all pro sports took that turn. They got too much control. I think the league just takes too much control over what's going on as the game. Like they kind of curved the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, they change the product up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's also
I
like
can see
that's what monopolies do. It's like not only do they inflate and like improve their product, but they like devalue and try and like basically wipe away any competition. It's like the XFL, other like football leagues that have tried to compete with the NFL, and even though like the XFL was cool for like 4 months, it's like
right.
Like they actually had a little bit of traction. Like The Rock was like, "Oh yeah, we're," and
that's crazy. I forgot about
that. Shit got bought out.
They merged with the other.
Yeah, now
league, and then that shit
and now and then it became an absolute dub. And it just kind of
that is
folded
crazy.
over. But yeah, man, it's the same with I don't know, just the marketing for all of it too is so crazy. And I was just to go off on a little tangent. You know about the movie Mercy on Prime?
I didn't. I didn't watch Mercy yet.
I haven't either. I'm probably not gonna watch it.
That was a good movie.
But the Chris Pratt movie, he's basically he plays a detective and or like a political person who like created this big like judiciary AI, and basically like you have like a set amount of time before an AI judge, and you basically like solve the murder yourself. And people saw the trailer and it was like, oh yeah, AI is bad. This is cool. He's going against the judge. But I haven't seen the movie, but from what I hear, spoiler alert, like he solves it and then he proves his innocence, and he's like, and that's why the system is perfect. And then people were like walking out, but it's a stink. Yeah, it's an AI like it's a pro AI movie. But then like 2 weeks after like the initial trailers and stuff came out, Amazon started doing like commercials for their Amazon version of Gemini. And it's like, man, y'all are not even a little bit slick with this.
Right.
But it's like you're still trying to like market your product the same way you would market fucking Coca-Cola, and it's like, this is gross. This is gross. If you're in advertising,
Speaking of like football and everything else, I think what happened with the Pittsburgh Steelers, the NFL world, like they
turned out
Elon?
a multi-billion-dollar deal with Elon
Musk. Yeah,
they said they I think I put it in that article.
Said we will never be bought by billionaires like you. They said the Steelers are not for sale. I'm not mad at that. It said we stand with the people of Pittsburgh against greed, racism, and corporate exploitation.
Yep.
I'm not mad at that at all.
As you should be. And because okay, sorry that I'm always the one trying to jump ahead of the fucking TikTok comments, because the CIA be sending y'all in waves sometimes. And it's insane. It's nuts. But because y'all are gonna be like, well, they're a corporation too. Fucking Terry Bradshaw did not come from a diamond mine. He's not a colorist or a racist, and doesn't have sweatshops. So you know, I mean, little things. That's it. Like, yeah. And even with all that,
I can say this: the older family of the Rooneys used to be Republicans.
Plenty of NFL owners.
Well, what's the name came in? Barack Obama came in, and they became the one brother who's the owner now, and they became good friends. So he switched over to become a Democrat.
Yeah,
and he also made him the ambassador of Ireland when he was there.
Oh, that's cool. That sounds fun. So. But yeah, there are levels to millionaires and billionaires, and to be an epic loser of Elon Musk proportions, no, I don't want him going near football either. Have you heard about? Okay, I'm sorry that I keep bringing it up. Have you heard about his pages in the Epstein files? They're fucking funny.
No, I have not.
Literally, he tried to book so many appointments, and Epstein was like, "We're good, dude. Like, it's okay. You gotta be such a fucking loser that like fucking demon sacrificers and child rapists are like,
you.
I think you're not you can't sit with us, dude. I'm sorry. That's hilarious.
You are a
it's so funny.
Loser.
Now, they did come out and say there's probably be no one indicted on what was released.
We know this.
Well, they said it wasn't enough. If it wasn't nothing,
they said that before the documents were out.
Well, you talked about the Jay-Z and the
Push thing.
Pusher, the Pusher T thing or whatever, and
Yeah.
I said Pusha T. That's not his name, is it?
Pusha T.
Pusha
Yeah.
T. Okay, yeah. So basically, that's some bogus shit. They shouldn't even put that out there on there, because what they did, they opened up a hotline. I don't know if you read the story.
Yeah.
They opened up a hotline and somebody called in and said what they said, but then when the FBI went to interview her and get their testimony, they refused to do it. So that's what happened with that.
Yep.
Yeah, but they tried to make it like it was something else.
That they were like,
somebody called on an anonymous tip line and it said some bullshit.
Yep. And this is where we got to be careful, okay? Because like the intersectionality of all of this is really tough. And yes, obviously, like the billionaire pedophile elites are bad and deserve God knows what. We know this, okay? But for like, I think we've mentioned this in discussing it, like the housekeepers or like the people who were being interviewed by the FBI separate from the fucking island. And it's like, to use Push as an example, it's like, no, bro, like we cannot lump them in with those who are actually doing like all the evil shit and being like, we'll see. Because
it's
then
not
that
the same
slippery
thing
slope
as
happens.
it's not the same thing as being an
Not at all.
accessory.
And we've seen this before where the slippery slope happens, and then God knows what the fuck happens, like with police brutality and things like that. And then these fucking idiots at Fox News are blaming hip hop, and then it's like, I think maybe Jeffrey Epstein was listening to some Biggie Smalls while doing this, and then y'all try and point at a different fucking scapegoat as opposed to like accountability. So y'all chill out.
What's gonna be people that believe it no matter what? Man, I knew they was in it, man.
All the Drake stands. Oh yeah, no, all the Drake fans.
Because it's trash. They shouldn't.
You're a pedophile.
Yeah, they shouldn't even put that out there.
Extra silly.
And Jay, by the way, he won his other case.
Oh, from the child.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They did the DNA and it wasn't.
Yeah. So they sued whoever the guardian was of the child or the adult. He's an adult now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
he's 30-something years old.
Yeah, so whoever the guardian, because it wasn't his mother.
It's a big fat chick.
It was like his guardian, his aunt, or something like that.
She had 3 skinny friends, and they all went to the club together.
She got chose.
Oh God.
By Hove.
Oh God.
No, he countersued them for the lawyer fee.
Yeah. Which was I mean,
it's pretty cool.
I mean, that makes sense. You put me through some bullshit, now I can, pay me at least what I paid to get out of the bullshit.
But that should teach people to stop doing that bullshit. I think it should happen more, right?
It's not, because people want to get interviews. They get paid for
quick
cocktails.
For
paid to do the interviews on podcasts. Look how many people get on podcasts and lie. And they get paid $10,000 to do it, like Gene Deal.
Where's that? I'll lie for $10,000. Wait, where?
Yeah.
Ooh, Tasha K, hit me up. What's up, dude? We've already worked together.
Charleston White too. He'll say anything.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
For $10,000.
Oh yeah, that's okay. Maybe not that far. All right, I have limits.
Yeah.
Because that should be gross.
Would you interview Charleston White? Would you like to have him on the show?
Yeah, for a bag, and like for some for challenging questions, like it would be almost like a debate-esque type thing, or like
it'll be hard to debate him, bro. He just get up and yell.
Yeah, he just get up and yell and say dumb shit. But I'm still.
That's worse than Corey Holcomb right there.
They're cut from the same cloth. There's kind of like a tree.
Louder than Corey though.
He is.
They are. Yeah, I think they are cut from the same. I think you have.
It's a tree. Point. I could. Off pod, I could draw it out for you because it's a lot.
I can agree, but I'm gonna say this: Charleston White started out like that.
Yeah.
Corey morphed and he slowly grew into. I remember when his show was small, like when Ari got beat up.
Dude.
They weren't doing that kind of stuff.
But before the show, though, him as a I think he was always. That's his character.
Yeah, he played the scumbag really well.
Yes.
And it's like, oh, you're not method acting. This is just you.
Yeah,
like it's It's like Pee Wee Herman. It's like, oh, this is kind of creepy and ominous and weird. And then it's like, nope, yep, I knew it. It was creepy, ominous, and weird.
Let's get back to music. Speaking of music, J. Cole's is dropping a new album, The Fall Off, that we've been waiting on for a long time.
Yes.
So he dropped one song from it, and then on his birthday, he dropped a 4-song mixtape.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he let DJ Clue do it, and it sounds like a classic Clue Clue
Yeah.
tape.
It does, and he raps very well.
Yes.
Very well.
He raps
Come
very
on,
well.
he
He
said very
can rap
well.
really well. He
Come
Yeah.
on,
raps real
Cole
good.
is this.
He raps very, very
Cole was like the
efficiently,
Bruce Lee of
and
this
we
shit,
gotta
man.
love the way
Efficiently.
he raps. It's cool. It's really good.
Did
Yeah.
you like it? Did you listen to it?
No, I like the tape. The tape was cool.
Did you listen to the song where he rapped? I forget the name of the song where he rapped in reverse. I forget the name of it.
Yeah, that was the first single, I think.
Yeah,
right?
that's the well,
Yeah,
they ain't
yeah.
dropped the album yet. That's off the album.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
the mixtape is cool. I mean, I do think that is good for somebody that is considered to be in the big three to be rapping over like mixtape beats and things, because I think that needs to come back a little bit more. Like
Yeah,
I
I
want
don't
to
think
see.
it's a big three anymore.
I agree.
That's
Yeah, like
Yeah, that's
allegedly
done.
in the big three.
Yeah.
I also think it's done. Or you put somebody else in there, but
That's true. Well, I don't think nobody want to be in that shit. So.
well, not anymore because it's all kind of it is a little unruly at this point. But I mean. Yeah, you had a question. Ask the question. I'm
I forget
waiting
now.
for you
What
to...
you think of the album? I just want to know your thoughts on the
okay.
album. I got another question, but
yeah, I'm waiting for it. I'm sorry. I'm not
a
trying to
J. Cole
chomp at the
fan.
bit.
I'm a J. Cole fan too.
I didn't even feel any kind of way when he dropped out. I think
Well, that was the next question.
Yeah.
The next question, like Fat Joe on a Joe and Jada show,
Yeah.
basically said he looks. A lot of people said it. They look at him differently because he dropped out of the rap beef.
I keep
Yes.
hearing that, right?
Yeah.
I don't, because I feel like he dropped out gracefully because he knew, right? I think he comes from a time where he understands what those battles are, right? But I think he's seen it going somewhere. He's like, that's not what I'm standing
Well, he
for,
said
right?
that.
But he didn't
So-
see
said that
it.
in the songs.
He didn't see it though. Like Schoolboy called him and was like, "Hey, this is about to be some shit." So
Well, he's seen
Fall
it.
back.
Somebody let him know. But
I
he
think
still,
that
I
too.
mean,
Somebody like, man, let them do.
But that was
Yeah.
after he already like fired the shot. That's
He
the
did.
thing. And I don't mind if he like, again, he's a great rapper, a phenomenal
Yeah.
talent, a phenomenal rapper. I'm not trying to undersell J.
Yeah,
Cole
right.
when making this point, but I don't like the attempt. I think it is a very like clear and present attempt at revisionist history on the end of J.
Yeah.
Cole, because if he had either not dropped the 7-minute drill, or if he had dropped it and rapped about it and it was like, oh, this shit was a dub, but like whatever, fuck it, y'all can have it, like y'all do what y'all are doing. I would appreciate the honesty more in that, because he tried to make it seem like, oh, like my brother's fighting, like, oh, I bowed out great. I don't think he bowed out gracefully. I think he bowed out very ungracefully because the
But
track
can
was
they-
bad.
I don't know. I kind of disagree.
can
And then he
Can
ate
they
the humble
not?
pie.
Can they not both exist though? Right? Like, can he not know that the track was whack, but also feel that way?
If he
Can they
acknowledges
not
on a
both
song that the
exist?
song is whack, I'll respect it more.
Well, first of all, what song was whack?
7-minute drill.
You thought that was whack?
I thought it was whack.
I wouldn't say. Well, for me, I wouldn't say it was whack, but for what it was intended for, it didn't. Just like a lot of Drake songs didn't make the punch. Like, that's how I feel about it, right?
In terms of like
Battle
diss records,
yes.
because really Drake has and I'm not a Drake fan. I'm pretty anti Drake, but like he has a lot of really good diss records. Like he's actually, out of all of Young Money and out of a lot of people, like he probably has the best record in terms of like diss tracks, I would say.
My take on it is like I understand what Joe was saying, but where I differ at is like the era we come from when they battle rapped or whatever. It's not the same as this era.
I would agree.
Like for me, if I want to go out there and call you pedophiles and talk about your wife and to me that's just a little too low. Like I don't want to do that because I don't want to have to fight you or fuck you up when I see you.
I got you.
I mean, you have a few rappers that did that early in the game, like when Cube did it, stuff like that. You know, he called them faggots and all that stuff. And it was a little different though. It's, to me, they suck the art out of it now. It's just a bunch of insults they hurl at each other, and the art's not the same. And I think 50 Cent is the one who changed that part of the culture.
I will
Once 50
say,
Cent got in, just dig into your background and just find every piece of dirt.
I got
Like that's beyond
So,
battle rap. That's just
I feel you.
life and just
For the specific Drake situation, in terms of like, because we had heard about this from Push too, not with the age of the ladies. That was kind of Kendrick's focal point. But, and even Joe Budden said this, like while talking about Push, like that was the whole thing, was that because Drake's image and his entire buildup predominantly in music and outside of music is based around women, it's like that is going to be a place that you would need to go successfully in order to beat him in the battle. Meek got dog walked because he stayed away from that.
But what
Meek
I'm
got
saying, I'm
beat
looking
bad.
at J. Cole's stance. where he's coming from.
Mhm.
I don't think he wants to like this. He said it. I don't want to lose a friend. Like
Sure.
he's basically gonna have to do that ignorant, destroy. I don't know, bro.
No, I get the
I
ignorant
feel
shit.
him like, you know what? I don't want to step in this shit. I stepped in it. Whatever, I'm willing to take the consequences, and he did it.
No, I feel you. It's
So
just,
to me, I mean, you might not call it gracefully. I wouldn't say gracefully, but he did and said it the way he wanted to do it. So
yeah, no, I mean,
and I
he
respect
stood
it.
on what he meant to stand on. I just disagree with it. And
Because
in
for
terms
me to
of,
listen to the stuff that Drake and Kendrick said about each other, it was garbage. It
I
wasn't
disagree,
impressive.
man. Because
It
here's the
wasn't.
thing with Drake. Okay, like, do I actually
Mm.
think like currently? Okay, we all know that files are releasing and things don't age.
Mhm.
So like asterisks here. But like, do I think that Drake is a real life pedophile? No, I don't.
Mhm.
However, in terms of like, it's like battle rap,
Mhm.
like a gun bar stuff in 30 and a 19. It's
Mhm.
legal, but it's gonna look real bad. Same thing.
There,
It's legal,
Mhm.
but like this whole thing about like like being with young girls and things like
See,
that.
my thing is, you
I
ain't
know
gonna
the
like where I could take this, so I ain't gonna do
no
this.
no take it
No, I'm
please.
not. I don't
No,
want
I
to.
want to.
No, I
No,
don't.
because
So listen,
okay.
what I'm
I
saying
mean,
is
that's fine.
from your
Wherever you wanna take it.
perspective, but it didn't used to be like that. Battle
That's
rap.
fine.
All I'm saying is battle rap wasn't the lowest, dirtiest shit I can say about you. It was more about the art. How did the rhyme sound? How did the beat sound? And then can I tear you up by doing that? Like,
So
listen to Pusha T when he exposed that he had a child that nobody knew about. That has nothing to do with battle
right,
rap, bro.
I'm not talking about like
Calling
the
somebody a
T and shit.
pedophile, I mean, come on,
So
man.
I hope you know that like my point about the 30 and a 19 was
Mhm.
not battle rap. Like that is a battle rap line, but I'm
Mhm.
saying that you in music and in rap, especially in like rap disagreements and things like that, your whole catalog is under review, whether you like it or not. And if you're Drake's age, 36, 37, and
Well, I
you're
ain't talking
fucking
about Drake. I'm
18-year-olds,
talking about J. Cole.
I know, but I'm talking about like I'm referring to like you
Mhm.
thinking the pedophile shit was whack. Because I don't think it's
I
whack.
thought a lot
think
of it.
it's
I thought they both went a little too far with it. Like keep it more on the battle rap
I
side.
can say it was like it
And
was a little
take all
zesty.
like it doesn't have to be all more to me it's more personal than rap. It
I
just
think it,
overwhelms the rap to me. You know what I'm saying?
It was plenty of non-personal records in that
it
disc
was.
that was like
I
really
mean,
good.
I'm just
616 in LA was great.
It's
yeah,
so.
but they made a lot of songs. I'm just
I think it
saying, like
got
a
real,
lot of
real personal. Like that, the longer it went,
it did.
right?
The personal
And
stuff
so
overshadowed the rap.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
No, it
I
didn't.
don't.
It
I don't
did.
agree
Absolutely
with
not.
that.
Yeah, absolutely not.
I don't agree
I
with
thought
that.
it
Euphoria,
did.
616 in
Yeah,
LA, Family Matters. Like
yes,
Family Matters. Now, like,
I
are some
will
of the
give
Family
that.
Matters verses a little zesty? Yeah, like Day Freeze, but it was still like still high quality rapping. It was still like beat switches. It was still different rhyme patterns. It
Yeah.
was still like attacking your opponent. Like it was
Right.
things that were specifically designed for your opponent.
But the thing
Like, it was
is,
cool shit.
I feel like J. Cole's is an old soul. Even when it comes to rap, he's a purist. He sticks to the script. So I feel like he felt like he jumped in and like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I ain't got to do this.
Reminds me of Nas.
Nas
Sure.
would have chopped somebody's asshole off.
No, I'm not. But I'm just saying, like how he.
I mean, he
Yes.
would have. I'm just keeping it a buck
Yes,
with you.
right? But I think J. Cole, his demeanor, how he like he has always reminded me of Nas, and like in the battle rap sense, like that ain't for everybody. Like it's only certain. There's only a certain ones who are cut out for that. Drake wasn't cut out for that. I think he's a good entertainer and a good rap, but he was not cut out for the battle with Kendrick.
actually,
Nas
he
gave
wasn't
us
cut-
Ether.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
We did
Nas
other
gave
stuff
us a
before Ether.
lot of
Yeah, he did.
battle. He told Jay-Z he had dick sucking lips,
Yes,
dude. Like
absolutely.
See,
J.
this
Cole
was the
wouldn't
shit
do
people
that.
cling
You know what I
to,
mean?
the nasty.
Yeah, no,
fucked up-
nasty,
But-
awful shit. But
But
like,
that's yeah.
Can I say something else too?
sure.
Just because somebody gets the better of somebody in a rap battle doesn't make them a better rapper.
No, I
Because
agree
I
with
say
that.
comment,
Yeah, all the time.
comment
I
tore
agree.
Ice Cube up, but I'm not taking Common over Q.
No,
Yeah,
I
it's
agree.
super
I
valid.
agree with
So
that.
let's get out of the way. Like just because Kendrick won in that battle rap and Cole stepped off, I
No, you
think
can
Cole
still
will rap
say-
bars around Kendrick. If you tell Kendrick to just rap and don't change
They've
his
already
voice,
done. They've
then
already
you
done
fine.
this though.
Okay.
They
They have,
did.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
It was
So
the-
like
It was the Black
did.
Friday tape, and
So-
if you like J. Cole's, again, in this particular sense where they
Mhm.
rapped over each other's songs,
Mhm.
because Kendrick did A Tale of Two Cities, and then J. Cole did All Right. And if you like, I think I like J. Cole's All Right more than I like Kendrick's Tale of Two Cities. But I don't like the Tale of Two Cities beat that much. So I think Cole had a better opportunity to shine. But in this particular sense, like if we're keeping score, yeah, Cole got that. Like I'm never going to take away from Cole as a rapper, as a technical rapper, as a performer. I will take points not off, like I'm not over here like with a pen and pad, but it's like from an artist standpoint, like from a just like a choosing fight standpoint, like to me, if this is fighting, he's the Khabib Nurmagomedov of
I don't watch UFC.
Damn. That would be a good
Shakur Stevenson,
we'll get
and
it
Terrence
there.
Crawford.
That's fair. I gotta find. I don't know who the Khabib of boxing is,
I know
but I'm gonna
Khabib
find
is.
it. Yeah,
he retired.
Yeah, he retired, but
the guy almost killed that guy. He choked him.
Yeah. No, but he took fights that were beneficial to him. He didn't take anything on short notice. He fought. He never changed. He did. He beat the shit out of Conor McGregor past Conor's prime. But yes, still. But again, he was the better man that night, and he fought smart. I think that is what J. Cole has done perpetually. And
he almost broke his jaw.
Yeah, no, I'm saying Conor was a little bit past his prime, but yeah, it was real bad.
Conor threw a chair through the bus window and put glass in the dude's eye.
No, it was bad.
I would have fucked him up too. Didn't he talk about his father being Muslim and all that? He should have kept his.
The Nurmagomedovs have a lot of really bad history. It's very valid that Conor brought it up. Well, he was doing a little shitty.
Conor
shit.
Paid for what he did.
Yeah, absolutely. But shit, I mean, you could lose a fight and still be right. Like,
I'm glad we on fighting. That shit Teofimo Lopez did, dude. That was gay.
What happened with Teofimo?
I mean, he got his ass starched out. He got stomped out. Shakur Stevenson destroyed him.
Okay.
Masterclass him at the end of the fight. He started talking about, he he's sorry for slavery and all this shit. I'm like, dude, you just a sorry ass sore loser. And this ain't the first time he called people monkeys and stuff like that.
That shit, yeah.
So this is Teofimo Lopez. You's a bitch.
Agreed.
Go find a hole and fall in it and stay there.
I'm cool with this.
Yeah, get out of here. That's all I want to say about
I co-sign this.
Okay.
I don't even have to hear much about it.
Minnesota, Don Lemon. Like,
yeah, that was wild.
Yeah. So the arrest, I felt like everything that was happening with that, I'm like, oh, we are not reliving it. Some people are reliving it, but it's my first time going through this.
You got to explain what happened at least.
Well, I mean, with the Don Lemon, like they got arrested, right? Because they were out there trying to cover what was going on during the protests. Him and another.
It was actually 3. It was 4 of them.
It was 4 total. Okay.
Yeah, 4 black.
They
were all black.
Yeah.
In the church. Yeah.
So they. I think did ICE detain them? I think ICE detained them.
I think it was the FBI. I think they came and got them or some shit. I ain't sure who came and got them.
Yeah.
It didn't matter. None of the judges signed. They wouldn't sign them. They released them right away.
Yeah.
But the charges was crazy.
So what were the charges?
The Ku Klux Klan Act. You charged a black gay man under the Ku Klux Klan.
That doesn't even make any sense.
Oh, shit. You got to read it. You got to read with it. It's an old law, like kind of like the Mann Act. It's an old ancient law,
but they were doing that back in the civil rights. Like it just seems like that's.
Well, no, they're
trumped do that. Up. You got to go back, but judiciary review, even in the context of like bringing up charges, it's like they could always find a bylaw from somewhere and find
no judge would sign off on it. They got right out. It was a joke.
Yeah,
it was a fucking joke.
Yeah. Just trying to.
Man, I know you heard about him getting into it with Nicki Minaj.
That shit is funny.
It was funny. She called him a cocksucker. I was like, yo.
Oh.
And then all the other like
gay
respectfully, all the flames were Billy Porter. Fuck her.
Yeah, they jumping.
Fuck her. And look, man. Okay, I'm sorry.
But that was the majority of her fan base.
Yeah.
Honestly,
no, the LMNFOP, absolutely, yeah. But she doesn't care. She's just trying to get. Hot take. I do like the theory that she's just trying to get a pardon for her family.
They gave her the card or whatever.
Yeah.
That was
I said, oh, so that's what all this dumb shit was for.
That was the tap dancing award, because the White House even made an official statement to be like, that's not a real gold card. It's like,
it's like a trophy.
They made it a whole official statement of this is not a real gold card to be granted immunity by anybody.
Oh my
we just
God.
like her. So it's like, all right, y'all gotta. What did he say about Lamar Jackson that one time? Or no, it wasn't Lamar. They always I'm sorry, I got my sports edits confused, but he pointed to that guy, like some security analyst or whatever. He's like, "There's my African American." That's, that's how
it was like a
reporter.
So.
Yeah, a reporter, in the most respectful way possible.
I don't know. We're currently in a partial shutdown.
Well, I think after the 30th, it was after the 30th, we're in a partial, but there's supposed to be a lot of jobs on the line.
Hopefully they don't declare partial law.
Knee slapper.
well, quick. Terrible, my bad.
But yeah,
I would bring up the ICE stuff again,
but that's why we're in a partial.
Yeah, the agents wearing our fucking y'all had the CIA, ICE defenders. What's wrong with y'all, bro? For real. And like, I get it. Like, we're freestyling these headlines sometimes and just trying to snowball into like what we think. So sometimes it's like, oh, okay, somebody was in the car, somebody wasn't in the car.
Right.
Okay, we are not investigative journalists. We just
about the
know how to read.
Shit that happens.
We know how to read.
What's the guy they killed after they took his gun?
Oh, the white guy. Yeah. The nurse.
Yeah, that was cold.
Rest in peace.
They got the video too. Like, that was cold.
That shit was terrible.
Yeah, and then went and publicly lied. Like this is just what's been going on forever, right? Yep. This is just classic.
I think the ICE thing, I mean, not this, the way they're doing it, it's a failure, man. Stop this shit. Just figure out another way to accomplish this shit.
This is desperation.
Yeah, I'm tired of them keep comparing this administration to Obama's administration because they're trying to compare the fact that, oh, well, Obama deported more. It's not about who's deporting more. It's about the approach. It's about how you do it. It's about how you're doing it.
Yeah,
your execution. Exactly. These things need to be like maintained. You want to put more money into unqualified, untrained people that have more immunity and rights than the police. Like, it's just absolutely insane.
Here they are. All right, guys, cool. It's been fun.
But yeah, so that's why we're in a partial government shutdown right now, because the Democrats do not, well, the rest out of the other 7 Democrats agreed with it, right? But the other do not agree with the funding. I think it's like additional $80 million to fund. They just need
Nobody's
to be defunded.
Trying to do that again. They're not trying to fund it.
Man.
That they're going to be swinging for the fences until the midterms.
Yes,
yes. That's what's going to happen. Yes. Keep putting band-aids on
for the love of Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Go out and vote.
Because let me tell you, we cannot go through 3 more years of this.
Mm-hmm. Did y'all hear that a Democrat won the 9th district?
Yes, I did. So yes, I'm like, oh,
it's not like we're getting close, dude.
That's
like,
crazy.
Think about it.
Like, that's crazy.
And again, like these facts kind of like get forgotten about eventually, but I'm pretty sure Beto lost to Ted Cruz by like 4 or 5%. Like it was a margin. He got beat clear, but like it happens. It's like flipping this. I mean, yeah,
he lost that on his own. You start asking dude questions, like
Yep, but hey, man, flipping the state is not impossible. Please don't think that.
Oh no, it's gonna be a lot of flipping. People don't like what they're seeing.
There's been a lot of liberals that have moved here in different areas.
California,
California. I mean, it has. It's still going.
Our bowl of shit 2-party system. Dude.
So, I mean, we shall see. But I don't know. It's getting real close.
I got something else I wanted to tap into.
Let's do it.
The Bill Belichick thing.
Oh yeah.
So the word then came out that Bill Belichick is not going in the Hall of Fame first ballot.
Ooh.
Wow. Bill Belichick's, for people who don't know his resume, he's been to 10 Super Bowls and won 6 of them. Mm-hmm. So he's won 2 more than any other head coach.
Yep. So why do y'all think they're not going to induct him?
They didn't know why.
I mean, well,
he's been caught.
Certified lover boy, certified.
You've been caught cheating.
No,
so basically got caught twice doing what is it? Spygate.
Oh, you're talking about
he got caught twice doing that, then they had the Deflategate.
Deflategate was such bullshit. Okay, if you want to talk about Spygate, whatever, but it's like they won that game 45-7.
Well, no, I'm not. I really don't care. I'm just telling you what happened.
No, I know.
And probably what they're using.
Yeah, bro. That's
so
stupid.
This is my gripe about it. Why didn't they take a hard stance on it when it was happening?
Right.
Versus waiting to the Hall of Fame. I guess this is the only way they can do it, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, Tom got suspended 4 games the following year after Deflategate. So it's like
there was punishment.
So that's crazy.
Are they going to do the same thing to Tom, do you think?
Nah, he's going
to do a hardlining?
No, they're not going to hardline him.
I don't know, bro.
That's the thing.
Bill. Why wouldn't they do him?
I don't think they will. You see, it's a audio visual thing. You see Tom Brady making the plays. Not a lot of people have the wherewithal to understand like the importance.
That's
Even
on
voters.
one side, but you see other things going on. Like you see the tuck rule, which was absolutely bullshit.
Yeah, of course.
And you seen the Raiders get robbed out of a Super Bowl.
Yes.
So are they using this a combination of that kind of stuff? You see Russell Wilson throw a pass on the goal line when they didn't have to. I mean, I'm just saying.
No, yeah. I mean,
think
you
they
could
are
always
using that kind of stuff against.
I mean,
Bill?
yeah, you get down to like the nitty gritty of resumes, and you
So
look
why
at the
wouldn't they
dark
use
side
it
of people's
against
resumes.
Tom Brady? Is what
I'm saying they will. I think people will.
okay.
People will try and use clickbait. You know, they're trying to get put on. So it's like, well, hot take. I don't think Tom Brady. Fuck off. Like,
Hilarious.
yeah, we know. Like, and yeah, and they're gonna use those things.
I think so,
and that's how it goes.
I didn't think they were gonna do that though. I didn't.
No, I didn't think so either.
I don't think nobody saw that coming. Like,
no, that's dumb. But it's okay. He'll drown his sorrows in a 19-year-old, and he'll figure it out. Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that if that's what he chooses to do.
Stuffing 30 in a 19, it's legal, but it's gonna look bad. I'm gonna send you that bar so you like know what I'm talking about. It makes more sense.
Oh my God, that's a lot.
They got one more for y'all. It's on the music side.
Let's go.
You already know. So we got Jim Jones that took credit for Day and Night. What's the guy's name again?
Kid Cudi.
Kid Cudi. So he took credit for Kid Cudi's, I guess, his success, saying if he didn't do the remix to Day and Night, that nobody would have, Kid Cudi would have never took off.
That is the biggest bullshit.
I don't know because I don't think I even heard the remix. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know.
Jim be reaching. Okay, Jim be reaching. No.
Was the remix pretty good or?
It's not even really relevant.
Oh.
You are, how old is he, like, specifically doing now? Like in his 50s?
He's old.
No, he's not in his 50s. He's younger than me.
Is he younger than you?
Yeah. Okay, so like what, 40-ish?
He's older than me. I know that.
Look it up.
That's what I'm about to say.
Yeah, I don't think he's 50. He look old though. He could be.
He's 49, so y'all the same age.
I'll be 50 in 8 days.
So you're older than him.
Well, I was saying, I know he wasn't mine.
Make the joke.
Cam is the same age.
Yeah.
50 the same age.
Oh, okay.
Do you think shiesties should have an age limit? Like how old? That's what I'm asking you. Because I wasn't gonna sit here and like take a broad brush. So I'll ask both of you, like, at what age? Because certain things, it's like,
should you stop being shady?
Yeah, what age?
There's a lot of people that apply to it.
I agree. No, there's plenty of corny people. Like, I don't think white kids should be like wearing shiesties as like fashion pieces. It's like it happens, and
I could say this: Jim Jones played his way back into the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
you can lie on a resume and have.
I really don't.
Yeah, of course.
Like Jim Jones like that. I don't know a lot about Jim Jones either.
Sure.
But I know about him now because of all the antics and all the shit he's been doing. So I know about him. I mean, he's on the map. I mean, he's
25 is your limit.
It's a great answer.
25.
It's unfortunate. I'm 27. I gotta throw a few out, and that's fine. This backfired on me, but it's fine. That's fine. I respect you sticking to your gun.
Just to clear it up, so there's no what he said is bullshit. Then
I think what he said is bullshit, and I will not be taking advice from a 40-plus-year-old who still throws up the bees and wears shiesties in music videos.
Yeah.
What did May say? You failed when he was talking about Vic. You failed.
Jail.
You in the streets. You failed.
Jail.
Like, yeah, bro, that's how I feel. Like, all right, bro. No disrespect to any Pyro set or anything like that, but no.
I think Jim Jones is funk anyway.
I know, but he's a real silly goose. But it's always somebody who's gonna like. Just for a quick couple G's, and no, he's certified. Fuck you. You
gotta be doing different shit though.
No, you don't.
Like, yes,
they've been letting Chris Brown rock for years.
Chris Brown is a crash out, but he's talented.
But he's not a.
He's talented.
They let him slide.
Yeah, he's a top flight talent.
Yeah, that's dope. Which is dope. So you gotta be talented. So it's like, guys, I'm really talented.
If you're not talented,
I've never gangbanged in my life, but I got a melody for you.
No, that's not what I'm saying. If you're not talented, they're going to be less tolerable.
Of course,
yeah, but it's like a great player versus a bum ass player.
Exactly, but like if you're in whatever, like if you're down on your luck and you just so happen to be wearing red, not doing very well, and Jim Jones happens to be like just so happen to be kind of down on your luck, and Jim Jones comes by and he's certified.
Snoop still claim Crip.
Of course he does.
But Snoop is a real gang. Like, let's be clear.
I was gonna say, yeah, man. He beat
Snoop started rapping when he was 16. It ain't like he put in
but
work in the
Snoop
street.
is doing different shit with his money. I mean, making ways, different shit.
Mhm.
He has grown up, right? Even though he's
Yeah, but
still
that's still straddling the fence, being a gangbanger and being
No,
positive.
I gotta keep it fair.
Even with
Snoop,
Nipsey.
Snoop
No,
is
I'm
still
not
crip
saying-
walking.
no.
Even
Nipsey was active,
But Nipsey was a crip. He was still claiming crip.
he was active. Yes,
But he was
Nipsey was
also
still
doing
active.
like cool
It's-
community
But
shit
Snoop
too.
ain't been active.
But he still
in a
flaunt
minute.
that flag. That's influence.
Absolutely.
It's
He's from
influential.
LA though. You can't.
But
can't
what I'm saying, he's from
detach.
LA, but he wasn't a full blown gangster when he got in the rap. He was a kid.
I think there's a difference between being a
Yeah, he
full blown
was.
gangster
No,
and a
that's
full
not
blown
true.
gang
That-
member.
that's-
Those
I'm
are two
telling-
separate things.
But
Yeah.
there was a Long Beach Crip that already put him on blast. An older guy. Seriously,
I know.
Okay.
But that listen.
This is also why the CIA is up 1,000 because all you fucking DJ Vladders will have anybody with the same color rag, blue rag, red rag, whatever.
saying,
be
we
like,
talking about
nah,
what
but
age
Nipsey
do you-
wasn't a
what
real
age do
crip,
you-
brother.
Republican and Democrats, red and blue, gangbang, the biggest
is.
gangbangers, right?
Wake up, brothers
Oh my
and
God.
sisters. You lost. You lost,
That's
brothers
what it
and
is. They
sisters.
gangbanging on Capitol Hill.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They always have. They are the gangbang. They
No,
are the
absolutely.
originators.
Yeah, that's why they had to shut it all down. And
The-
Oh,
put
no, this
crack in
is
the
weird. You
community.
got a Crip supporting Trump, and it's okay. And you got a Blood who's just in the mud with it, and he ain't okay. That's crazy to me.
I know that. What do you mean blood in the mud with it?
I mean, he's still in the mud, the gutter. Like he ain't really.
Oh,
got
Jim
where,
Jones?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, but
like
they're
he's
both-
in the mud.
I think Snoop Dogg's a cornball
giving
too.
him. No, I'm not giving him props. I think
For sure.
gangbanging
Sure.
is way overrated. Like there's
got
no
you.
way black people should be
right,
gangbanging.
right,
But I'm just
right.
saying. But we got one. It's okay for Snoop to do it though, and
No, it's not
I don't
okay for
get it.
either one. But what I was saying was that Snoop has diversified his
His crippin'.
Yeah.
He diversified his crippin'.
He has diversified.
I'm Martha Stewart. so
Yes,
Martha
you know what I'm
Stewart,
saying?
Crip,
Yeah, but he
yeah.
just-
Jim
like-
is still set. Like it's like he don't know how to be a chameleon at this age.
I think him acting the way he acts where got him back, at a higher level than he was.
I think if you were a
That's all
found-
I'm saying. I
if
mean,
you
acting
can
a
be
fucking fool.
foundational in your community, then like okay, I think gangbanging or gang activities
Mm.
or family activities can be a little bit more warranted. Like I respect a lot of
can't
what
be warranted.
like what Nipsey. Yeah, you can't be like killing people and like doing too much and putting drugs in the community, but there's plenty of like
I don't think
community
you could.
restoration efforts by a bunch
Yes.
of different like
Him and his
but-
family. Yes.
yeah, but it's-
from a bunch of different
absolutely.
sects that like
Absolutely.
Still bad because you're still It's like having the devil on one shoulder and God on the other.
Well, that's
shoulder.
what the government is.
I-
It's the same thing.
I don't know
But
if
that's
I
not
could
what we're talking
deal
about.
with
We're
that
But
talking-
it's
in, like,
the
an
same thing,
absolute
though.
But
I get what you're
an
saying, though.
individual is an individual. We're not talking about a group of people. We're talking about a person.
Those are individuals that make
Okay,
up the
baby, if you
government.
say so. I mean, I get it. You from California and you cutting for, but it's not right.
I'm
You
not
can't
saying
straddle
it's
the
right
fence.
though.
You can't
I'm
be a
not
black
saying,
activist
that's
but
not
be
what
a
I
Crip
said
or a
though.
Blood,
That's
bro.
not what
You
I
can.
said.
No, you can't.
I think
That's not
those
what I
aren't
said.
Incompatible.
No.
I think like I'm not trying now. Okay, I'm not trying to be like the white guy who's like, well, technically gangbanging. But like, I know it's like already is gonna sound crazy for me, but it's like yeah, like a lot of, especially in America, like a lot of those gangs came from like resistance to police
Not
who were
the
the
Crips,
original
though.
slave catchers.
The Crips
like,
didn't
that's-
come from that.
That's fine. I'm not.
The Crips, that's what we
That's
talking
fine,
about,
cool.
Bloods and
But like
Crips.
I can't name them by name, but like in
Mhm.
terms of like grouping together for
Yeah, I
like
know
your
what
own
you're talking about.
protections, and then the gangs kind of happen naturally. Like it has, because of its origin is not as
Mhm.
nefarious as like the KKK or like
Mhm.
the neo-Nazis or
Mhm.
politics or things
Mhm.
like that. Like it was a crazy fucking line segment, but it's like you can almost compare them a little bit more to like Palestinians or like people who are
Nah,
like
man,
a
get
bit
the
more
hell
oppressed.
no.
That's fine. You can be upset about it,
And
but
I'm
it's
not-
like
I'm not
they
upset
come from
about it. I'm
not
saying
upset, but you can
no.
disagree with it. But
I
like
can
they-
absolutely disagree with
that's
it.
fine. But
That's all I'm saying.
it comes from a place of like defense from oppression, and then the shit that is a by
That's-
factor of that is bad. Yeah, I
a
can't
lot
sit
of the
here and say
Chicago
gang rape
gangs
is
and stuff
bad.
like that came about like that. A lot of other gangs too, but
Okay,
not the-
I mean, if
Yeah.
it comes from a nefarious
Not even
origin,
the Bloods.
and
The
you don't
Bloods
do
came
anything in your
along to
community,
counter the
then I
Crips.
demonize it. That's pretty easy.
I'm
It's
just
easy to
saying,
do.
like, if you're gonna be okay, wouldn't it make more sense for Snoop or whatever rappers that gangbang to lay the flag down publicly to put an end to gangbanging?
I mean,
You can never.
Listen,
you could put
but
the
I'm-
flag up and tie it
Never
with another
mind.
flag. and
that's what
it's
I'm
the
saying. Like
same-
you gotta
that
knock
that
the
symbol is-
negativity
I get
completely
what you're
out.
that
saying.
symbol exists.
But we grew up. let's say if he did do that, it's not going to stop any of that.
But he might encourage somebody not to do it versus encouraging people to do it. I learned where Crips put they flag in their pocket because of him.
Well, some people are gangbang by default because of
No,
where
I know
they
that
live.
because
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
but
it's
they
not
didn't
like,
make it again. They didn't make it to where Snoop made it to. He just
correct.
performed for the
Sure.
president
So
of the United States
how are they going to be able to put something down if they're not? You know what
because
I'm
he's
saying?
a role model now. People look up to Snoop.
See, okay.
I don't think people look up to Jim Jones, but Snoop is
Because
an
looking
icon.
up, but it don't matter. But that doesn't stop shit.
I disagree.
Having role
You
model,
lead
the
by
role model
all I'm
don't-
saying is you lead by example. So
But you could still have a flag in your pocket and do like great things for the community without breaking the law and still be a part of a gang.
I
Like that
disagree
happens
with
all
you.
the time.
I don't.
It does
believe
happen
that.
all the time.
Happens all the time.
I'm in 100% agreement.
Also,
with
people
disagree.
can't turn their life
All
around.
the time.
Tukey Williams is one of the greatest like
Yes.
turn your life around stories.
Tukey
Like,
Williams had to turn his life around. He was in the penitentiary
It
on death
doesn't
row.
matter. if
But he
Yes,
wanted
it does
to.
matter.
that's always an option.
He was forced to
It's
turn
never-
his life around. He couldn't be what he was in the street.
Or die or not turn your life around. I feel like
Listen.
people don't. The people
See, you don't-
fold
you-
in prison all the
Fam,
time.
listen to what I'm saying first.
Go
First
ahead.
of all,
Yeah.
he was ISO'd. He was isolated. He was
Mhm.
on death row.
Mhm.
He wasn't just running around with regular people.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is he gonna do? Gang bang by himself in a cell?
I'm just going to disagree, and that's okay.
there's
I can
nothing to do with
disagree.
gangs.
No, ain't nothing wrong with that. But I'm
mean,
saying, listen, prison forces you to be a certain way. You got to
Yeah.
get out of there.
Right.
All I'm saying, we never seen Pookie come back out. I said Pookie. Tukey come back to the street.
Mhm.
So I think that's a bad example. Malcolm X would be the example. He went to the penitentiary and came home and changed it to a different person.
Are you saying that because like after
He did.
Tukey repped?
What? What's funny about that?
because at the end of the day, people are who they are, who they change, and how they change, how they want to be seen. Those are always going to be two different things.
You're right. All right. Thank you for tuning in to Talking in Rhythm. Leave a comment. Leave some comments and let us know how you feel.